Good morning, good morning! It's Michael DeSilvis here, preacher, evangelist, New Hunter Church of Christ. I got some thoughts to share with the ladies and also the men today. I saw a post online, I really liked it, so I put it up on Instagram and also put it up and shared it on Google+. Talking about how a woman should treat a man. It made me think about some other things today when I saw that caption with all the stuff it had in it that was very helpful and beneficial. Because that's how real men should treat ladies today, whether you're married to them or just in general, whether you are with them as you're with them as a boyfriend, and how ladies should treat their husbands is the same way men should treat their ladies. They're supposed to be equal, so that's what we need to do as men, as husbands, and wives need to treat their husbands the same. It's not just written for the men to be that way, but women should be that way too to their husbands and to their boyfriends. And that's the way it should be. I want to also say something to ladies. Sometimes there are men out here that want to be with someone for their money and for what they have, and they'll tell you they love you, but really what they want is your pocketbook. So I want to tell you, there are some men that prey on those who have money and finances because they know you have a lot of money. They see a lot of things in your house or apartment, and they're like, whoa, this lady's got a lot of money. I'm going to try to get with her, or I'm going to try to get with him because he's got all this money and got all this stuff, and that's all they want is your money. I guarantee if your money changed, that person wouldn't be around because people that are like that, all they want is physical things. You got to remember that love goes way more than your possessions. If it's true love, you don't have to have all that stuff. Whether you're rich or poor, doesn't matter. Because love always stands the test of time, and it always bounds, and it doesn't matter what you do, because you're already awesome in their eyes anyway. And that's the thing people need to understand. When it comes down to love, that's really what love really is supposed to look like. Not where you're going after people's things and what they have, or the money they have, or the things, the possessions in their home. Because if that's all that is, that's not love. That's just like prostitution. Because all the people want is your things. And if your life changes, they would just dump you on the side of the road like a cold sack of potatoes. And that's how some women are. They prey on men for the same thing. Just like there are men that prey on women for that very same thing. And that's why I say this. Be careful, women and men out here, especially you older women and men. Because there are women out here that do that as well as men. So if someone comes to you and says they really love you and have an interest in you, keep talking about it. It's probably because they want your money more so than your body or your relationship or what you have to offer spiritually, because all they want is what you got. So think about that, because that's not a real relationship, and it's not real love. It's just material and sacrificial. It's not real. So you want something you want somebody that really loves you, not for what you have. It doesn't matter if I had somebody. Wouldn't care if they were rich or poor or whoever they were. If God put me with them, I don't love them for what they have. I love them for what's in their heart, because that's what real love is. It's not about what you have or what you don't have or what your status is or age or anything, because love, when you get legal age, it doesn't really matter. And the thing is, people need to understand that, because love is just like that. If it's real, it's true. And I'm not saying this in code or anything. It's just the truth about stuff. And so for those of you who are watching, this is not, any kind of hidden message. It's just how love really works. And if a lot of people don't understand that, but it's true. So, just go for a man or a woman that really loves you, but is not in love with your things. If they just want your money, that's the reason why they're being nice to you, because they see all those things in your place. That they see what you have. And don't get washed up or wooed on that thinking they love you, but all they want is your purse. Think about that. Women. Men. Women are like that too. Some are in love with your wallet. They're not really in love with you, because you didn't have the money. They wouldn't give you the time of the day. But if they're real women, they wouldn't care if you are rich or not, because love doesn't have to do with what you have. It's what's really in your heart. That's what real love is. That's what they don't teach in school. And they sure don't teach us a lot at home either, and in society. But when you look at the Bible teaches it this way. Take care. This is Michael DeSilvis from New Hunter Church of Christ. I love you. Shalom.